Christmas Chaos has been one of my favorite events every single year. And now we are headlining our 18th iteration of this event with a very important matchup for the Reality of Wrestling Championship.
What up, 𝐒𝐤𝐢𝐚𝐥? I see him standing over there as Matty Ice and Booker T make their way to the ring for the main event. This is a big match, a big main event for Christmas Chaos. Matty Ice, the former champion who defended successfully inside the steel cage at Summer of Champions in front of a sold-out 1,100 people at the Humble Civic Center. And now he looks to regain the title that he lost to, let's be honest, a weakened champion. A champion who, at one of our Reality Wrestling Live events, had a run-in with Max Castellanos where he actually injured his back and separated his shoulder, a grade 4 separation.
Oof.
Almost the worst that you can possibly get.
Yes.
And this happened 3 weeks ago. Let that sink in. 3 weeks ago.
I mean, that's terrible, and that just, I mean, obviously Matty Ice, when you look at that, has the advantage, but Will Allday has tenacity, he has heart, and he is a fighting champion. He's not going, oh, I'm hurt, I'm gonna step aside. He's out here to defend this title because it means that much to him.
Well, he's a damn crazy person, because not only has he been as he decided to compete even with his obvious injury, he has asked the Queen to make this no disqualification. You see his arm still in a damn sling.
But you know what? Go big or go home, right, Brad?
That's one way to put it.
I think it's more the fact that Will Allday did not want to have history repeat itself. Last year we saw it happen where he defended the championship in a weakened state, if you will, and lost the championship.
Yeah.
But this time, he says that he's going to do it and he's going to retain the championship. I don't know how wise that is, and I even interviewed him, and we talked about it, and he was so certain that he was going to walk into Christmas Chaos as champion and leave Christmas Chaos as champion.
Well, as they say in Jackass, if you're going to be dumb, you got to be tough.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the Reality of Wrestling Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Rosemont, Illinois, representing the Heat, being coming to the ring by two-time WWE Hall of Famer Booker T. Matty Ice.
Wow, Booker T taking the championship away from our referee, holding it above the shoulder of Matty Ice.
Maybe a little foreshadowing here in the eyes
So
of
Matty
Booker
Ice
T.
pointing to his arm, saying he's got ice in his veins.
From the All-Star State, he is your reigning, defending Reality Wrestling Champion, Allday.
Look at the face of Matty Ice. Look at the face of Matty Ice. Booker T and Matty Ice were laughing when Will came out here in his sling. Now Will just threw it off.
Will may be playing a little possum here.
Well, look, Brittany, you still see the back is all taped up, the shoulder is all taped up. I went to the hospital myself and sat at the bedside of Will Allday after he had his injury. I heard what the doctors had to say. They said there's no way you're going to make it to Christmas Chaos. Yet, here we find ourselves. Main event, no disqualifications.
Now Matty Ice has got to come in here with a brand new game plan, because last time these two were in the center of this ring for the Reality Wrestling Championship, Will Allday walked away victorious. Now the biggest difference between then and now, Brittany, is that Booker T is at ringside. Last time we saw him actually get dragged out of here by security.
I'm sorry, Kirby. I have to be with Brad on this, and this is probably the one time I'm going to go. That's the biggest difference. Will Allday has a separated shoulder. Will Allday has a torn back.
Look at that.
I think that's quite a big difference.
You're actually correct. You're right. I can't believe I'm agreeing with you and Brad.
The hell does that mean? You know I have a sister named Brittany? Don't like her either.
Wow.
Just kidding, Brittany. Not you.
Now Matty Ice, look at this. Going right after the shoulder.
The Iceman.
He already feels like he's ahead. And quite frankly, this is going to be a tough hill for Will Allday to climb.
See, look, every time Will throws that right hand, he feels it in that shoulder. I mean, KT tape can only do so much.
You're correct there. And shoulder to shoulder.
If one shoulder's already injured, Matty Ice seems to be going for the other one.
Well, here's the thing. Let's not forget, Matty Ice actually came back from the same exact injury, except he had a grade 5 separation in his shoulder.
Yes.
Came back in record time and went on to win the Reality Wrestling Championship.
Oh, and a little dizzy there, Matty Ice is.
You know, Allday using his quickness. And Matty Ice slides out of the ring.
Well, that's a veteran-like maneuver. Sliding to the outside, getting your wits about you, getting some coaching from Booker T.
Well, and here's the thing is, adrenaline is definitely pumping in Will Allday to further his mind from the pain he is going through, but even if he does retain, what does this say going into 2024?
Baseball slide right to the outside.
Says, I hope there's some good dentist in Rosemont. A chop, but you can tell just from the echoing here, not as hard as Will Allday can typically throw. And every time he throws one of those right hands, he grimaces. Oh my gosh.
Right into the barricade there.
And this was a no DQ for a reason.
Anything goes.
But into the back of Will Allday, sent into the guardrails. These fans are angry.
Some of that is the family of Will Allday. Loyal supporters. Oh my goodness. Keep your hands and legs in the ride vehicle at all times.
They're fighting amongst the crowd now.
Oh, they're fighting.
A first here for the Reality of Wrestling arena.
Better be
Wait
prepared.
a minute. I don't know where the hell they've gone. We're trying to get a camera back there.
Oh no, they're right behind us.
They're
and
brawling.
on the other side.
They're literally brawling through the crowd.
Oh! We're trying to catch the action as it's going on.
Allday is using the wall. Just slams Matty Ice right into it.
Wall looks to be okay, for those wondering. I mean, this is chaos.
We see them over there in the distance, in the sea of Row Nation.
Well, the fans are getting a first-hand experience. But here's the thing, in no disqualification, it does not mean that falls count anywhere. So you still have to pin your opponent or make them submit inside the squared circle.
You know, I heard that we were having a super fan from our Reality Wrestling YouTube channel here in attendance.
Tell it now.
I hope that he's getting, you know, the best experience of Reality of Wrestling here.
Well, I think he's getting Christmas memories of a lifetime.
I'm just seeing hands and fists and everything flying over there.
I'm pretty sure Will Allday just connected with a chair to Matty Ice.
We have a roving fan cam here. I mean, a roving camera, excuse me, in the middle of the fans as we're trying to get a signal here, and I think I see them coming back this way. Oh, look at that, another one. No disqualification, and Booker T is all smiles. Look at the face of Booker T. Look at him. He's laughing. He's taking his time, putting the ring apron back together the right way.
Oh, and Will just fell through that guardrail.
I mean, the damage has been done, Brittany. We've already seen weapons be introduced into this no DQ match. And Matty Ice now, once again, looking for a weapon.
He's looking for something.
Oh, no.
What has he got?
No.
Oh, man.
Matty, no!
One of those tape kendo sticks, Singapore canes, whatever you want to call them. Oh, Will!
Will using his body!
What's left of it, at least,
I mean,
with those shoulders just being all messed up.
There's still a whole body, and now he's got the kendo stick.
And the crowd is chanting, use the stick.
Get him, Will.
This main event is literally living up to the hype as this rematch for the Reality of Wrestling Championship is proving itself worthy of main eventing Christmas Chaos as Will Allday just struck Matty Ice over the head with that kendo stick.
Oh! And the separated shoulder.
Oh, no!
Was that the separated shoulder that just went into the post?
Yes, it was.
The steel post. Oh! Dropping him right on that shoulder.
Into the cover now. One, two. But a kick out from Will Allday, a defiant kick out at that.
Oh, no.
Oh, wait a minute. Booker T
Not
handed.
on the back.
Oh, that injured back. The low back. Obviously, that has a brace on it.
Oh, no. Someone throw in the towel on Will Allday. He's not going to be able to have a career if he continues.
And now look at
Look
this.
at Booker T getting his in. That's no disqualification. Referee doesn't see it anyway. Look at him. He's hovering. He's hovering. Using all of his weight. Providing the proper amount of leverage on the vertebra of Will Allday.
This is sick. This is torture at this point, Brad.
Well, I mean, if you feel that way, imagine how Will feels. Oh, that backbreaker. Slow, methodical cover. 1, 2. Will Allday doesn't stay down.
Somehow Will Allday is still fighting here.
He's in so much pain. He can't even. There's no way he can move that separated shoulder out of this. He's gonna have to roll.
Now,
Booker T is awfully proud of himself.
Brittany, I asked Will this in an interview earlier this week. Is it wise to show up to Christmas Chaos in this state? And now after seeing this match transpire the way that it has, I gotta ask you the same question. Was this wise for Will?
No, of course it wasn't wise, but Will is a champion.
Oh, and he's not wise. Oh, that's not how you're gonna finish that?
No, that's not how
look
it's
at that.
finished, but oh no.
See, he couldn't even do the cartwheel. His weight couldn't support it. Look at the grin of Matty Ice.
Sick.
Some women find him attractive.
Matty Ice could just be a few seconds away from winning this championship, and this is gonna be it. 1, 2,
and no!
How is Will still fighting this?
Christmas magic. There you go. The magic of Rowan Nation. He speaks for these people. He is their champion.
Will Allday fighting back, fighting through the pain, connecting with right hands. And now Matty Ice able to counter it. Sends him into the corner. A big splash. Now lifts him up to the top turnbuckle here. And this is a dangerous position to be in if you're Will Allday.
Oh no. Fight it, Will.
Matty Ice trying to go for a superplex. But it seems that the Road Nation's power is now flowing through Will Allday, but you've got to ask yourself, how much longer can this last? Cross body.
No, wait, Matty Ice turns it into a submission.
Looks like a bear hug of some kind here.
Well, I mean, definitely a smart maneuver to the lower back, that lower spine.
If Matty Ice can lift up Will Allday and add more pressure to our lower back, We could see a submission victory perhaps, but Will trying to break free. But he gets tossed right into the corner. And now Matty Ice again. There it is. Now he's got him lifted.
Oh, look at that.
And just swinging him around. And Will Allday is just fading here in front of our eyes.
Will's got to think of something. He's got to be in an act of desperation at this point.
Every single time he tries to mount a comeback, Matty Ice just runs him into the corner, or he just starts swinging him around.
Oh no.
And now it looks like this is it. Will Allday seems to completely be out.
Will
into the cover to be a two-time champion. No! And look at that, he reapplied the pressure as soon as Will Allday got back up, and now up to his knees. Now waist lock here. Will Allday with the elbows.
With the good shoulder.
Oh
man.
Runs him right into the top turnbuckle. Was that the opening that Will Allday needed?
Oh! And a stunner. And a stunner. A stunner that sent Matty Ice flying through the air like Santa's sleigh.
And it was with the bad shoulder that he connected with, Brad. That's why he's not able to capitalize. Referee MJ Bell now counting up to a count of 3.
Both men still down. Up to a count of 5.
Oh no. Booker T's gotta
up to 6.
Gotta wake the
We're giving him some smelling salts.
Wake Matty Ice up.
Matty Ice.
Yeah, both guys
up. Will
Allday to get back up. And here we go. What do they got in the tank?
Oh no!
The shoulder once again giving Will Allday trouble. Over the top. And now the left hands connecting.
Will Allday just became a southpaw.
A little taunting with Booker T there.
Oh!
And a big right hand.
Now the champion bouncing back and forth, making Matty Ice miss.
There it goes.
Connects with the forearm. This time with one hand.
Does it.
With one hand, he got through and got connected with that kick.
Oh!
Matty Ice up there. Tree of woe, or however you describe it.
He was in a bad spot for sure, Brad. But now, oh, he caught Will Allday once again with that shoulder.
Smart maneuver there by Matty Ice.
Some mocking of Will Allday. Looking for his own autograph.
Oh, connects with the code breaker. Now into the cover to retain the championship. Oh! What a close call. And look at Booker T's face right now.
I mean, he just almost saw Matty Ice get beat by basically a one-armed man.
And now Will, running full head of steam, gets caught by Matty Ice. And now Matty.
Oh no, no!
Into the steps.
Oh! Kirby, there's a point where you need to think about the longevity of your life, the longevity of your career. When does Will do that?
I'm not entirely sure, but Matty Ice just dragged him over here.
What the hell is going on?
In front of us.
I'm gonna move back here. What are you doing?
What is Matty Ice thinking?
What are you doing?
This is definitely a new gear for Matty Ice that we've never seen before.
What is he doing?
He's got him up.
No.
He's got him up. Not like this.
No.
Matty, no. Allday able to break free. And now uses the table.
He kicked him right between the eyes. He kicked him right between the eyes.
And look at this.
A face-off between Booker T and Will Allday.
Will runs right into the big boot by Matty Ice. Matty Ice up on the second rope. And look at this from the top!
No way!
Will Allday has him up, and he's got him down with the
It
autograph.
only takes one.
1, 2, 3. Wait, 1 second, what?
Oh, Booker T just knocked out MJ Bell.
That is exactly how Will won the championship just a few weeks ago.
Hey, it's no disqualification. It's no disqualification.
That is true. That is true. But like the official.
Wait a minute, what's going on here?
Oh no! What?
Oh! Super kick to Booker T. Booker T's down.
Like the crowd is on their feet.
Booker T just got super kicked. And a thumb to the eye. That is a South Chicago thumb to the eye. They teach that up there.
And now he's got him up and he's slamming. No! Oh! Another autograph!
Wait, MJ.
Now referees come too! 1, 2! And Allday wins! Against all odds, Will Allday promised one thing to the fans, and that was to walk in as Reality of Wrestling champion and walk out as Reality of Wrestling champion. And I know Will Allday is a man that never breaks his promises, Brittany.
You can definitely say that. I am stunned. This kind of moment, like I said before, this is a Christmas miracle. But I wouldn't expect anything less from Will Allday.
That Christmas Chaos main event is going to be one for legends, honestly. I did not expect Will Allday to come in here and pull off the performance that he has. But the biggest demon that has been haunting Will Allday has finally been extinguished. And you hear him say, "What's my name?" And that is Will Allday.
Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a Christmas season to remember, with titles changing hands and successfully defended. For our executive producers, Booker T and Charmel Huffman, our director Kevin Bernhardt, my broadcast colleagues, Cody Carrion and Brittany Howland, we wish you a happy Hanukkah, a happy Kwanzaa, a Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year. We will see you all again in 2024. Until then, I'm Brad Gilmore, and this is the Reality of Wrestling.